What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Night Owl channel. In this video, we'll be going over a Town Hall 10 3-star attack strategy, the Falcon attack. Very powerful at the Town Hall 10 level. And in this strategy, you don't need a wall record in order to pull it off. A lot of people have been requesting me to do a Town Hall 10 attack strategy without a wall record. So we're going to start off with the Falcon attack. Alright, so very easy attack strategy to pull off. Not a lot of steps involved. You just gotta funnel your troops in and then use your spells accordingly. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at the army composition at the top. This is the basic Falcon attack. You can change it to how you want it. I actually believe there's one of the replays that has a golem instead of the hogs. I mean, totally up to what you guys want to do. And this Falcon attack actually has a queen walk variation involved in it as well. So as you can see on top there, we got an archer, a balloon, 3 wizards, 4 healers, a baby dragon, 6 hogs, 12 valkyries, 5 bowlers, 3 heals, 2 rages, and in your clan castle is more bowlers and a max giant, a poison. And then in your clan castle, you're going to want a max free. Alright, first replay we got here. This is a very popular Town Hall 10 base. I see this base all the time, and it works just perfectly against this type of base. What you're going to want to do is funnel your troops towards the middle of the base and take down the clan castle troops, the queen, and then maybe an inferno tower as well if you can get close enough. And that's what I'm going to do with my queen here as we start the replay. Alright, I'm going to start off with the queen walk on the right side of this base. Oh, I popped a archer right there because there's a hole in the middle of the base and see if there's any CC troops. There weren't any. If there were CC troops, just pull them out and kill them. Alright. In some of the bases, if the clan castle troop is towards the middle of the base, you might need a queen charge a little bit. I'm going to show you in this example right here basically what a queen charge is. Alright, so the queen's making her way towards the middle of the base. I cleaned up a little bit on this side. I don't want her walking around this way. She scared me a little bit going this way. But I believe she turns back around. If she ended up going around that side, then I would have funneled from this side instead, but she went back towards the way I wanted her to go, so it worked out perfectly. Alright, so she's working her way towards the middle of the base. I'm setting up my funnel on the other side of the base, and now she's charging her way towards the middle of the base. So what queen charge basically is just pushing your queen into the middle of the base where usually the other enemy queen is, CC troops, maybe a tower is by itself. Right, so once your queen has charged deeper into the base, then you need to keep an eye on her health. There goes that first rage. Okay, I'm going to use, and I popped her ability as well. So I basically popped her ability and put a rage down because she was taking a lot of fire, very low health, getting kind of scary, and also that queen is going to lock onto her. I've already started dropping the rest of my troops. Here come the valkyries, bowlers, CC bowlers, and the king, all making their way into the base. No chance of them going around because of that funnel that I set up in the beginning of the attack, and now they're just making their way to the base. Now at this point in time, all I need to really focus on is using my spells wisely. First heal and second rage go down, excuse me, and then valkyries and bowlers are going to smash their way through that. And I believe I dropped my freeze on that single in tower just to slow it down. I could have waited to use my freeze. There it goes, boom, but I didn't. You could have used it a little later, but I decided to use it right then and there to stop that single inferno tower. Here come the hogs on the backside, taking down some of the defenses. And now I've used my last heal spell, and now I'm just watching how the rest of this plays out. A lot of troops left. Hogs are making their way through the rest of the base, taking down the wizard towers and helping out any defenses that need the help. I still have my king's ability. I need to make sure I use it efficiently in this spot because, again, my queen is down. I don't have any spells left. And I need to make sure that I can take down the rest of these cannons, okay? So 3 cannons left, 2 have really low health, and now it looks like I have enough troops to take down the rest of the base. There goes the king's ability, and that's going to secure the 3 stars. It's a very simple attack strategy to do. You just really need to focus on funneling your troops into the base, and once you do, that's when you use the rage and the heal spell very efficiently and effectively. I like to use the rage spell to get the valkyries through walls, especially those level 11 walls. They're really tough to get through, and then of course the heals for the bowlers and valkyries and anything like that once they're in the middle taking a lot of fire. Alright, second base we got here, we got a ring style looking base here, and I want to show a replay against a ring style base because you're probably going to run into more of these types of bases and more versus the other type. But if you do run into the other type, funneling is just going to be your main go-to for this attack strategy. But for this one, it's not really funneling, it's more kind of like a delayed attack. Alright, so I'm going to play it here. And sort of the same process. Queen walk's going to go down. I'm going to target that queen first, and she is vulnerable. If the queen was towards the middle of the base, I mean, it really wouldn't matter as well, because as you'll see through the attack, I can still get to her and kill her. Alright, so queen's getting closer to the enemy queen with that cannon coming down on her. I think I drop a rage because level 40 queens do a lot of damage, and I think I also popped the ability. I could have saved the ability, but I just wanted to play it on the safe side. I'm pretty sure I could have save the queen's ability and been just fine. But anyway, I popped her ability. Here comes the king. I started a miniature funnel over there with the baby dragon and the loon. They didn't really get too much value on that side. but it's okay. So I noticed, all right, so I'm gonna pause it here. So I noticed this is a ring base, all right? So ring bases are a little difficult to funnel. You really gotta focus on a heavier walk, a heavier funnel, so that's what I'm really focusing on, all right? So I just dropped the bowlers, okay? Only dropped the bowlers at this point. Bowlers are going around, they're not focusing on that wall. I'm like, oh no, so I dropped the first heal to keep them alive, right? Okay, so I was like, it's about adjusting. Bowlers are gonna go around, so I wanna use them to funnel as much as I can. Let them get some value on that side and create a nice little, funnel into the middle for the Valkyries. The Valkyries is the delayed part. You're gonna wait until you have a very good funnel on both sides. Heroes are going to the left, so that's good. And then I got bowlers, it goes that second heal, and I really wanna take advantage of them going that way to make a nice funnel into the middle, all right? So here comes that first Valkyrie testing the waters to see if they'll get that wall. And here come the rest of them, all right? I'm saving my last heal and rage for the middle of that base. Boom, boom. Freeze goes down on both of those Inferno Towers, and they're going to shred through the middle. I think I lose both of my heroes in this attack. Yep, they're both down. Here come the Reserve Hogs on the backside. I was trying to help out my heroes at this point. It was probably a bad move, but already made the decision. Here come the rest of the Hogs to come clean up that side. Valkyries are shredding through the middle. They already killed it. Towers are down. Bows are down. And now I'm in a position where I just need to focus on cleaning the rest of the defenses, all right? Lots of Valkyries left, but there's still a decent amount of defenses left. Not too many, not too scary, but I have a couple wizards. I want to use them efficiently. Valkyries are very erratic. They don't do things that you normally would expect them to do. Look at that. Some of them are going through the wall. Some of them are going through the other defenses. And I never really expect them to finish the job the way I want them to. And just playing the game so long, I just kind of, look at that. They go through this wall instead of the open cannon. So I kind of expected that, and I kind of waited to put down my last wizards because I still got a couple buildings left. And I still have this last cannon, which could potentially ruin my attack. But fortunately, the Valkyries there are enough Valkyries to tank the rest of the attack. And I can put down my last two wizards comfortably to secure the 3-star, right? And then they're going to clean up on that side as well. So with a ring style base, it is still possible to pull off the attack. You just have to be a lot more patient with the Queen Walk. With that one, it would have been ideal if she would have went in and the healers weren't, if they didn't get taken out with the air defense, it would have been a lot better situation for me. I could have probably kept my Queen alive a lot longer, but that's not the way it turned out. You just had to adjust on the fly. If you see those bowlers walking around like that, I just took advantage of them and used them to clear that side. And I use my Valkyries, it's more of like a delayed attack, just waiting for them to clear the right and left side, and then just send them in, use that last heal and rage on them to clear the middle of the base. All right, so the ring bases that you will see, you will most likely see in Clan War, you just have to be a lot more patient. Again, if they were making their way in and they initiated the Clan Castle troops as well, that's when you use your poisons to take down the CC troops. Need help taking down the CC troops? Again, the Queen Charge is really going to be your main focus, just like in the first replay. Really pushing the Queen into the middle of the base, using the rages, even both of them if you need to, using both rages to get her and taking down the Queen, the enemy Queen herself, and then the CC troops. And then if you can get a tower or a couple bows or anything, that's also a bonus as well. It's a very powerful strategy. You definitely need to practice it. It's very good against the bases, like the non-ring bases. You just need to funnel, find where it's at, and funnel right in. If you're going to get an anti-3-star base, I recommend Queen charging with it. All right, Queen charge towards the CC troops and the Queen side. Whichever the Queen is on, take her down first, and then have your Queen charge through the middle and take down the CC troops. Once the CC troops have been pulled out, that's when you drop the rest of your troops, funnel them from a side, try to get them to meet up with the Queen, whatever it is, and go from there. If you need me to have any more examples or anything, just let me know. I'm gonna have a couple more replays play at the end so you can see it working on different types of bases. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for this video, and I'm gonna be doing more Town Hall 10 and 11 videos without the wall wrecker. So far, the Falcon attack is one of the most comfortable for me to perform without a siege. I mean, try it out for yourself. Let me know how it works for you guys. More videos like this will be coming out. If you guys have any specific question or anything, just let me know. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I definitely appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. But other than that, guys, hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.